Sorry about that, my people. Sometimes me not like use StreamYard because you like to play up, you know. But sometimes you want to play two video, you want to show two little things and it just a play up my people. So apologies about that. See? No rope on coming. Where Shane? Let me not see Shane. Message me all now for your credit. Big up yourself, you know. Garvin. Or Garvan. Marlene, big up yourself. Cherryberry Wagwan. So we were just on live. For persons who is just turning up, we were just on live hosting a trivia and um was about to do my monologue as to what is going on in Westmoreland. And then the live started to mess with me. Oftentimes, you know, when we use StreamYard, I mean, I know, I don't like to use StreamYard. I prefer to just use this. You know, but this, when me use this, I can't like show no videos, I can only play audio. So YouTube need to get with the time. YouTube need to build its own platform so people can get on it and do what they want to do. So John, I was seeing today how the toilet paper cleaner have made a $666 million loss. Yes, that is very good. And I hope they continue to make losses, and by next year, this same time, they should be either looking for a buyer or they have gone under. Them have to close their door because they have done a great disservice, Dennis, to the Jamaican people. Savage, big up yourself, you know, mama. Mama Rose, good evening, what my long time. See, I'm not share out the live now, I like up the live. I was seeing somebody saying that we almost got the amount of likes on the live as we had persons on. So big up to everybody that liked the live before. So we was live before. So anybody that is just coming now, we were live before and we had some technical issues, so we had to start over. You know, but I was about to get in my monologue and I'm going to go there now. So DUJON'S spent 6 years as member of parliament. I heard the deputy mayor Dandan, who is a staunch supporter of DUJON'S, on a political platform, saying that when DUJON'S come back to power, they will be making Land Dial of Phase 6. Now, as far as I know, the Land Dial are housing schemes and decent people live upon them. People with money. But we not go upon any of the Land Dial scheme, them people. The roads are a complete travesty. The PNP have done nothing over the years to fix those scheme roads either. Much like all the other roads in the constituency, the PNP have done nothing at all to fix them. George Wright, however, has made some efforts. You know, obviously George Wright cannot undo 6 years of DUJON'S, 12 years of Roger Clark before DUJON'S, and 15 years of Carl Blight before Roger Clark. George Wright cannot fix all of that dilapidation in just one term. And a term in which, you know, half of that term we saw COVID. See? The PNP since 1955, my people, have reigned supreme over Westmoreland right up till 2020. From 1955 right up till 2020. They took 2 short breaks. They took a break in 1983 to 89 for 6 years. Then from 89 to 2020. And they are now seeing another 5-year break. So, in that 70 years, the PNP would have led in the last 70 years. The PNP would have led Westmoreland for 59 of those 70 years. 59. The Westmoreland people have been loyal to DUJON'S. The Westmoreland people have been loyal to Roger Clark, the Westmoreland Central people. The Westmoreland Central people had been loyal to Carl Blight. The Westmoreland Central people would have been loyal to Percival James Pattison. They would have been loyal to Portia Simpson Miller. They would have been loyal to some extent, up till 2020, to Peter Phillips. We in Westmoreland, we are breaking the mold. We will not be loyal to the big pink hog. We will not be loyal to the 1,000-gallon rhino jump. We will not be following behind the hippo, the rhinoceros, the bison, the bull cow that is Mark Golding. We will not be loyal to him. See, our loyalty is to Jamaica and Jamaicans. Mark Golding is not such. See, and until Mark Golding come before the Jamaican people and present his birth certificate, the Westmoreland people must not even look in his direction. See, and by the way, guys, yours truly is now officially an influencer, my people. Officially, I have hit 10K and more subscribers. So there's 163 of us here tonight. If you're here for the first time and you have not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on your post notification bell. Please, we're asking for thumbs up per live now. So if you can get me to 70 thumbs up, I'll be much grateful for that, my people. See, so just hit the three that's in the right hand corner of the screen, hit the thumbs up button, or double tap the phone screen and give me a thumbs up. See? Now, when I look at the people of 12th Street, when you look at the people of 12th Street, they had no roads. My uncle lived down there, so I can tell you now. Oftentimes, there's no water down there. The one little play field where the little pitney them have, the PNP did nothing to fix that. George Wright would have gone in with the help of some agency that is down there and spend some $23 million and upgrading that play field, turn it into a mini stadium, giving the kids a basketball court, a football court, and lights so they can play at nights as well. Properly fenced and gated. George Wright did that. DUJON'S would have spent 6 years, 6 unbroken years, with no natural disasters, no COVID-19, no world disasters, my people. And DUJON'S neglected the people of Central Westmoreland. George Wright would have come in and road from down a beach to Desta and come back out. George Wright would have fixed several other roads. We will get into those. I believe he's at 55 now. He have done work on 55 roads in the space of 2.5 years, because 2.5 years was COVID. See? Yes, me raise the price, Jacqueline. So, we are asked for 70 thumbs up now. The 175 of us, please subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. And please get me to 70 thumbs up. Big up on yourself. Much love, much respect. The people of Russia, while DUJON'S was member of parliament, I would have been back to Jamaica on several occasions. And under his leadership, I remember the road over bridge that is Russia in Savanna-la-Mar. was lobbied for by my cousin, Scattershot. Anybody know Scattershot from Russia, Savanna-la-Mar? He is a big follower of the People's National Criminal Organization. And they would have done some work on that road. Apart from that, I would have heard DUJON'S said a plethora of things that he have done. And I have said to DUJON'S and this medium and others to come before the Westmoreland people and present to us what he has done for the Jamaican people of Westmoreland Central. No, I am not in the business of going into people's personal lives. Sometimes the politics take that turn. I was told DUJON'S would use material given to him to distribute to people, and he will take it for himself. That is what I was told. Remember now, I live in Jamaica. And I am getting this from people that was around him. See? Now listen to this. On another occasion, I was told that when Christopher Tufton was in the agriculture ministry, Christopher Tufton would have given DUJON'S mesh, igloos, scales, and stuff like to that effect that fishermen would use in the fishing villages. So we have a local fishing beach, a river that leads to the beach in Russia. We have one down at 12th Street. See? I was told that DUJON'S would take those material given to him to distribute to the fishers. And DUJON'S would take them, reduce the prices. He get them free now to distribute. And he will sell it to the fisher folks at a reduced price. That is what I was told. And I was told that by someone credible. I have also asked around and several people have backed that up. On one occasion, persons would have reached out to me and said that they are being harassed by Mr. Vaz. Mr. Vaz would literally harass people, asking for their support. No, I don't know this to be true. I was also told this. And from the way the PNP is operating, it is not far-fetched to believe that, my people. See? Big up all 221 persons who are here thus far. See? Big up all 71 persons that gave me a thumbs up thus far. Please subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. Now, when you are elected to look after the people, that is your job, to make sure that the people is good. No MP in Jamaica have unlimited resources. None. And somebody will fall through the net. But when you are elected by the people to look after their best interests, and you take something that was given to you to give to them for free, and you sell it to them, no wonder persons don't want to follow behind DUJON'S anymore. We don't look upon DUJON'S and look upon George Wright. We don't know that George Wright can be DUJON'S father. And look upon the state of DUJON'S compared to George Wright. You don't know why? DUJON'S are walking and stressing himself. Because while he was in power, he did not do anything for the people. And the money when he make in a parliament, he don't do nothing with it. So now he must stress. He want back power because he want little money. And that is the real issue. It is not about serving the people of Westmoreland Central. He has never got our best interest at heart, my people. If he had had our best interest at heart, he would have taken better care of us. If George Wright can take good care of we in a 2.5 years, why Dwayne Vaz couldn't do it in a 6 years? Why Roger Clark couldn't do it in a 12? And why Carl Blight couldn't do it in a 15? 59 years PNP spent at a combined 59 years they spent in Westmoreland. I asked this question 2 weeks out from the election again tonight. What have the PNP done for you, Westmoreland? Somebody point and show me. You know, show me one building where they built in 59 years that they have been in Westmoreland. You know, show me one park where they built for picking them in 59 years in Westmoreland. Today, we are still suffering from not having water in our pipes in Westmoreland. And the PNP have been in the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation now. This current crop have been there for the last 36 years. What have we have to show for them being there for this long? And they're coming to tell the Jamaican people now about they're going to give them Land Isle Phase 6. When you take with a nene, when you take with a boto, in 59 years when you did it, why you never give a Land Isle Phase 6? In the 59 years that you guys were there, why you never fix all I scheme road them? Hell, 59 years is enough years to fix every road in a Westmoreland. Why you never fix them? We know nothing for sure for 59 years of PNP. And Dwayne Vaz can't come show you what you do. I have been told a lot of things, but I am not going to get personal. I am going to keep it at politics. See? And what the politics says is that Dwayne Vaz had failed the people of Westmoreland Central. He has. And so have his predecessors. There was a time when we had, in Westmoreland, we had the mayor. We still have a PNP mayor now, many years later. We had the deputy mayor, PNP. There was a time when every single councillor, we have 14 council divisions in Westmoreland. And there was a time when all 14 divisions were PNP, not one was Labour right. You know, hear me I say to Jamaica? There was a time when all 14 council divisions were PNP. They had the mayor, they had the deputy mayor, they had every councillor, they had the MP, and they had the prime minister. Why is Westmoreland the way it is today? And then you have people down there go tell me, say, Andrew Holness in a power 9 years and down you can't fix. If PNP could have fixed in a 59 years, you know, tell me how Andrew go fix in a 9. We have to start somewhere, you know. We have to start somewhere. Since Andrew Holness coming up power, we got a new infirmary. We're getting a new hospital. We're getting a new airport. We're getting a new factory. We're getting an urban center. See? We are get water. Spark program come. See? We get a STEM school. We are get blacks being added to the schools that are there. See? All of this is happening since Andrew Holness came. It is Bruce Golding who started the ferries to Maxfield Main Road. Bruce Golding did it. It wasn't PNP. So the road from Ferris where you drive pan for go to Mobile, Bruce Golding is start from. So who really cater to the people and who really love the people? Is it PNP or JLP? Because I say it is not PNP. I am from a staunch PNP family on my mother's side. My mother's side of the family, that's staunch PNP. And they have supported the PNP wholeheartedly even till this day. And if you ask them why are they supporting Mark Golding, none of them can give a valid reason. Other than to say that our grandfather did a PNP. That's all. I will tell you the one building that the PNP built in 59 years. One, because the Savanna-la-Mar Hospital was built by the Jamaica Labour Party. The Savanna-la-Mar Clinic was built by the Jamaica Labour Party. The police station in Savanna-la-Mar was built by the Jamaica Labour Party. The one right beside the courthouse. You know the one building that the PNP built in Westmoreland? The newest building at Westmoreland, the Municipal Corporation building. Then designing nice for themselves, fully air conditioned, and then build across the road from the police station. That is what they built. Something for themselves. What happened to the rest of us? I heard DUJON'S said that he built sports complex. And I researched, and I researched, and I researched, and I can find that sports complex that DUJON'S built. Now when you look upon a town, a Savanna-la-Mar, my town, my hometown, everything is crammed. It is cramped. We need to expand it now. In at the heart of the town, when you come in at the heart of the town of Savanna-la-Mar, you're smelling raw sewage. Place stink. PNP, I run the municipal corporation for the last 36 years and counting. When you go downtown, when you go down at the market of Savanna-la-Mar, the people in the market now get wash. Every 4 months, the mayor set the market for wash. Now tell me how you can wash a market we have fruit or rotten fruit and all kind of animal I walk through because it is not closed. So tell me how you go wash a market every 4 months, my people. When you go out in front of the market, the drain that the water should be running off to the sea, the water is stagnant, mass are growing there, ringworm in a hit, dog and junker dead in a hit. Everybody in a hit. Your mama can shit there, your papa can shit there night time. And it is very disgusting. And when you look at the market downtown, it is filled with garbage. And the mayor of Savanna-la-Mar, Mayor Delancey, is responsible for that. And the PNP is coming to tell us now that we should trust them after 59 years of failure. How can you fail some people for 59 years? 59 years is too long to be failing. That is enough time for you to fail and stop fail. And fail again and stop fail again. So I make no bones about it. And I make no mistake when I come and say, you know, I am not of a PNP persuasion. They can't persuade me. Them persuade people in no sense. But I am well read. And I know the politics. And the PNP have nothing to show for 59 years in Westmoreland. And we must reject them, Westmoreland Central. We must reject DUJON'S. We must reject Bucky Massa. He's not one of us. Bucky Massa is yet to show us his birth certificate. And where he come from and who him. And we know he have the Jamaican birth certificate. You know why? His mother and father are two Caucasian people. And in a time when Mark Golding born, he never forget a Jamaican birth certificate, so they never give him one. He get a UK one because I'm a diplomat. Big up yourself, you know, Father Victor Chi. So be of no illusion, my people. DUJON'S is not brand new. You know, none of them are brand new. They are here to scrape. That is what they are here for. When you look upon him, young little boy, he's not that much older than I am. I look upon him, stress out. You know that Westmoreland, under the PNP, has one of the highest tax take in the country. You don't know that? They actually milk Westmoreland. We have all Negril right there, so. And the PNP can't even turn Negril in our own municipality. And give people them a market. People have left from Negril go to Hanover go a market. And people have left from Negril come a Savanna-la-Mar come a market. And the JLP come in 2016 and allocated $75 million to build a market in Negril. And Mayor Moore, the previous mayor, refused to build that market for the people of Negril. And Mayor Delancey come now, new mayor. He was the deputy mayor then. And he's still refusing to build that market for the people of Negril. You know why? If that market is built in Negril, DUJON'S will go there and cut a ribbon. And they will lose political capital. So that is because of political capital. They cannot allow Andrew to come there and cut a ribbon so he can get the praise. And they will lose political capital. That's all. Politics is why the people of Negril can't get a market. That is the politics of the PNP. And they come to us now to tell us that they are brand new. We see them left take one rapist, allegedly. But we're not going to say rapist. We'll say one pedophile, allegedly. From where on a woy, carry him come down in a eastern Westmoreland. Allegedly. I say to my people in eastern Westmoreland, and in no uncertain terms, I know you guys are listening, so I'm not even have to really reiterate it. We will reject Dayton Campbell. We will reject Dwayne Vaz. And we will reject Ian Scales. Ian Scales are the next one. Water Minister. 15 years in Western Hanover. And absolutely nothing. They have all underperformed because they take the Jamaican people for granted. And they took us for fools. And we must not allow it any further, Jamaica. And hear me, I tell you, we must not allow them to continue to take us for fools. When you see Dwayne Vaz on a political platform, all them tell you is what they did in yesteryear, and none of them things are materialize. What they had planned, that is what he's telling you. What they had planned. We had planned to do this, and we had planned to do that, and we planned to do this, and we planned to do that. Okay, what did you do? What have you done? What are you planning to do now? Big up in us, Mr. Lex. We must not allow it, Jamaica. We must not allow it. I know my people down there in Savanna-la-Mar is listening to me. See? And there are persons, I am told, of a PNP persuasion who really hates me. I must tell you that I do not hate you. And what I am doing is looking out for my people and my home. Ainsley, big up yourself. So how this election look to you, Mr. Dawes, so far coming September? It's alright, man. We are going to win this, Ainsley, in no uncertain terms. We are going to completely obliterate the PNP. They'll be completely desecrated. You know? Don't worry on yourself. I am looking out for my people in Westmoreland. That is my home. That is where I'm from. That is where I reside. And that is where I will retire. This is where I plan to raise my children and my grandchildren, if God so wish. And great-grandchildren, if I am so lucky. Now these people that have not done well for us, step aside. You have tried, tested and failed. Side and allow somebody else to come now and try something, because you guys are out of idea, and I know that you're out of idea because I even hear Dwayne Vaz with the idea that I sat on this very live and spilled out of my guts. I heard him with that idea. What don't know about that criminal me idea them, brother, because I come fix up my place. See? Big up in a joy. The writing is on the wall for Satan, Big Mouth Camber. I feel good for you. You know, the PNP is a colossal failure. and had they choose a better leader than Mark Golding, probably us the Labourites would have been in deep shit right now. But who is it? Because I don't see anybody that stands out to lead the PNP today. I hear Mark Golding promising that if all three constituencies return to the PNP, he will make those three MPs ministers of cabinet. So let me just remind my people down there in West what happened the last time we had that. So we had Carl Blight, who was Minister of Water and Energy. Absolutely nothing was given to us. Then came Roger Clark, who was Minister of Agriculture. Absolutely nothing was given to us. Over Eastern, we had none other than Percival James the Bums Patterson, Prime Minister of Jamaica. And we had nothing to show for that. In Western, we had Wickham McNeil, who was Minister of Tourism. We had nothing to show for that. Then came DUJON'S, who was given a junior cabinet position. Meaning, he was an official member of the government at the time. And nothing was given to us that time either. So what is really happening, my people? When these people get cabinet positions, they are too busy up at Kingston at the government business. They can't remember the local people, they get them a position where they're in, they can't remember we. So don't tell me why we are going to go now and try if even have members of cabinet. It don't make no sense, my people. It spells no sense. None whatsoever. Brother, stop waste your breath. Do you see the fuck what the Jamaican people are going with? Do you think these less fortunate care about kids' future? Well, me have to talk in a Mali. Me have to talk, so all I do if you don't want to listen, I believe somebody else probably there online. Because we share this space. Somebody else probably there online. So if you don't want to hear, me I waste my breath. Because I have to talk to my people them until they hear me. Me have to talk to them Mali. So I don't know what you tell me. So I have to talk to my people them. Me might never reach them yesterday. But I can reach them today. You never know. See? So we must, as a people, come together and reject the PNP wholeheartedly. When I see some of my little sister and them and my little cousin them, when I see grew up over a bridge, staunch PNP players, people like Rhodesia and little Chin Chin and some of my cousin them when I know a staunch PNP, when I see them just up in a green a couple of days ago, I said yes. The change is coming, baby. The change is coming now. See? And my little cousin them is starting to choose Jamaica because at the end of the day, all of us want better and want better for our children. See? I must try to persuade as much as we can to tell them, because not everybody know. There are some people where them just don't know. And everybody watch news, and everybody have TV, and everybody listen to radio. Some people just don't know. And we must tell them. We must tell them, my people. I see plenty of other persons. I can't immediately remember their name now. But I see plenty of others who is wholeheartedly following behind the Jamaica Labour Party now. And that is the right thing. We must want to see our nation upliftment. We should be proud. We should stand tall as Jamaicans. What is going on in our country today pardon. Many of us never saw that in our lifetimes. We mother and we father them get old and dead. And them no see it. And we get a chance to see it. And we welcome it. We do not want a regressive PNP. We do not want a Mark Golding who is telling us that if he wins, he will not carry on with the policies that the JLP have in process now. That is regressive behavior. And that will set us back as a people. You hear me telling you, Jamaica? This man is not from amongst us. He's not one of us. So he don't know we plight. He don't know we hurt. He don't know we sufferation. He born with gold spoon in his mouth. He don't know if you mix little brown sugar and water and yam piece of bread back and go in bed. He don't know them things there. Full Prime Minister know that. Full Prime Minister knows saying can yam crackers and water and go in bed. Full Prime Minister have use cane trash and sweetening tea. Mark Golding know them things there. Right now, if you call Mark Golding and ask him much one tin of Betty milk, he can't tell you. He never go shopping himself yet. DUJON'S, who is an intelligent youth, who went to school, chose the PNP purely because his father was a comrade. That's all. My father's side of family are labourite, you know. But that's why I'm a labourite. Matter of fact, my father never talked about politics to me for myself. I read. And because I read, I was able to garner the truth for myself. I was able to pick sense out of nonsense, my people. And every time the PNP got their hand on this country, they made a mockery out of the people. Yes, they did. Every time. Because they don't know what they do. They just don't know what they're doing. And until them come with some structured people, some people with education, some people who know what they do, we must continue to reject them. All if it take 40 years, we must continue to reject them, Jamaica. You hear me tell you? Make no mistake about it. The Jamaica Labour Party will retain power. They will get a third term. And the PNP knows this. They have seen the writing on the wall. And had they had enough time, I guarantee it, they would have turned on Bucky Massa. They would have turned on him. But they didn't have enough time. But I had suggested from 2.5 years ago, because Mark Golding changed the constitution of the PNP now, and saying that nobody can challenge him until after a general election. But the only way to get out Mark Golding at the time was for every shadow minister to just resign. If all 13 of them that was following behind him just resign, he would have to step aside and then he just build back a party with somebody fresh. But instead of the PNP chose a path to tell lies, to spread misinformation, spread disinformation, and try to trick the Jamaican people, especially the boy, the pork dread, when named Damian Crawford. Him especially, very lie. Me hear him on TikTok all the while. Lie. And they have made Mark Golding destroy all of his chances of making something brilliant of himself. As a black Jamaican educated man, he make a white man come turn him in a nene and buto. My people, I do this because politics is my passion. Ultimately, I want to serve my people. You know, I love Jamaica to the point where I would die for it. That's how much of a patriot I am. If there was a war in Jamaica tomorrow, I would be on the first flight home to defend my nation. That is how much I love Jamaica. No, I've said that on live before, and the PNP take you and spin you and say me I go war them and kill them and all kind of sitting, and then you hear say barrel a gun fine and then that say for me. So do not take it out of context. Jamaica is not going to go to any war. I'm just purely using a metaphor. See? So I can't state enough. And I'm going to go to work tomorrow and the next day. And then I'll be off for further 9 days. And in that 9 days that I am off, I will be scratching and clawing and scraping. I booked those days to come home, you know, my people. But I was expecting the election to be called in the last week of August. That's where I was calculating it for. But, you know, I miscalculate and I can't get the time off for run over in September. So, this is why I could have come home. But I had planned to. But you see, these 9 days that I'll be off, I'll be campaigning on the phones. I'll be campaigning online. I'll be campaigning in any way that I can. Because I must drive home the point that Westmoreland must stay firmly in the green. It is in our best interest. You know, because right after this fight, 2 years from now, 2 years from now, we have another fight on we hand as it relates to the locality, the municipality, the parish council. Those elections are very vital. We must do all that we can to remove the PNP from the municipality as well. So we want to keep the MPs and get rid of the councillors. Once we get rid of the councillors, if we get rid of 7 of them, I will form the mayorship. That would be good for Savanna-la-Mar because we'd have all of the MPs and we'll have the mayorship and we'll have the prime minister. And when the Labour Party have that power, remember the PNP then did have it, and then make no use of it, then do nothing. So we are asking if we give it the power there. Once you not give it that, once you not give it the power there, I guarantee it that we will see progress in Savanna-la-Mar. We will see progress in Westmoreland in general. Because there will not be anybody fighting for political spoils. You know, the PNP will be there. I'm sure some of them will be councillors, but they would have to farm or fall in line. Because once the mayorship change hand and we have the MP them, we will just build up a place. Because we don't have no hindrance, we don't have nobody that tell us we can't build this or we can't do that because I feed them territory. And that I go on now. The Savanna-la-Mar market as well, you know. And big up my people them. Down at the Savanna-la-Mar market. See? Big up Denvil and big up Patricia down there in Savanna-la-Mar. I know them are staunch labor rights. So big up on yourself down there. See? And my cousin them. Big up my people. See? The Savanna-la-Mar market monies was also allocated to renovate and upgrade the Savanna-la-Mar market. I born come see that market, you know. I used to go to market when I look at picnic with my father. Saturday daytime. Until I get big in Top Cammy, you know, my stepmother used to question me and my sister if my father chat to know. I joke. Anyway, you know, he stopped carry off for a while, but me used to go with him and I look at picnic. And that is how that market have been all my life. I am 35 years old. I am not far away from 36. And that market have been like that for all of my life. And this government is coming now and say, all right, cool, we're going to clean up a place, we're going to fix up a place. And the mayor of Savanna-la-Mar, Mayor Delancey, he's responsible for the market. And instead of he's happy and say, all right, the government allocate some fund, make we fix up the market now. Yes, the Prime Minister will cut some ribbon there, but me will go there and cut ribbon with him. And we're going to look united and look like we have fix up a place for the people them. Whether we are PNP or JLP, we are going to stand together and we'll fix up a place to give people them. Not even that. Them no want to do. The money allocated from 2020, we're in 2025. 5 years the market could have renovated and build over back. And when I drive go downtown, the people them on two sides of the market road. Some of them is even over the drains. You don't want to see state I drain them. You don't want to smell it. And all kind of wild animal are run in and out. Them things they're not hygienic, people. These people are not people that care about us. Because if they had cared about us, they would have put the politics aside. We would have seen on many occasions doing videos saying that George Wright is not capable because he can't read and he can't this and he can't that. So you doing VAS, we go to college or university and can't read. How comes you never do more than George Wright for we? You so intelligent. How comes you not do more than George Wright where you say can't read? How comes you not do it? Doing VAS. You know, so the road we're doing VAS, father used to live in, father deceased now. You know. And the road when father used to live on. A George Wright go fix the road then. George Wright go fix it. And bear in mind that road, doing VAS, bum chummy friend Dan, Deputy Mayor Dan, is responsible for that road. And a George Wright go they go alleviate look like strains and the pressure off of people them. So this is a call to arms, Westmoreland Central. Do not sit down idly in your yard. Do not sit down at home on election day doing nothing. I wanted to be on the ground so bad because I wanted to be a taxi service that morning. The entire morning, that's what I was planning to do. I wanted to ferry people to and from. If you're not on a lift, if you go to the polling station, just call me and me pick up you. That's what I wanted to do. But it wasn't to be, my people. Whether you live at 12th Street, Oval, Banks, Desta, 110, Russia, Rivertop, Overbridge, Down Road, Park, Bush, anywhere you're there, I would have been available as a taxi service, free of cost. That's what I wanted to do. Because I want to make sure that George Wright gets that victory. So I'm calling on all my people down there in Westmoreland Central. I talk to Grotto. I talk to Charlene. I talk to Bush. I talk to Harmony Town. I talk to 110. I talk to Park. I talk to Newmarket Oval. I talk to Seaton Crescent. I talk to Sweetness Lane. I talk to Desta. I talk to Top Darling Street, Migger Darling Street, Rear Darling Street, Queen Street, Cook Street. I talk to Dung Road, Cross Road, Cowhead, Overbridge, Rivertop, Gully Banks, Hatfield, Petersfield, all of Westmoreland Central. I call on you to arms. Go and stand up for we MP. Him a good man, a good youth. He love the people them. And he's there for the people them. I am certain they are disgruntled people. I am certain there's people that they ask for help and he could not help them. We do not have unlimited resources. But the government is Jamaica. The government of Jamaica, sorry, is doing a brilliant job. So we must return them. So that is a call to arms. Do not sit down and allow DUJON'S to come back in. He did not do anything the first time. Why don't think him going to do any better? And as a matter of fact, let me tell you frankly. Even if DUJON'S wins, the JLP will still be in government. Because JLP not going to lose. And guess what? DUJON'S still not going to do nothing for you. And then he's going to blame, say, a labor right in a power. And he can't do nothing. So it's best we keep George right then. Because that got me, my people. That got happen. So if you don't return him, he will only be there collecting a paycheck every month. That's what he wants. That's what he wants, my people. To collect a paycheck. He's not there for your best interest. He's there for his. And I was also told, I like going on a personal thing, you know. I was also told, my people, that since DUJON'S lost power, no work has been done on his mansion that he's building. So, that is enough evidence for me if you say he want power at any means. See? So, do with that what you will, my people. I won't be live in the morning, my people, but I'll be live tomorrow evening. I'm going to sleep in tomorrow. I'm tired, my people. See? So I'm going to leave you know at this juncture. And Westmoreland, Central, Eastern, and Western. I want to take what I say. Look into yourself. This is our children and grandchildren's future. We not try to put it in the hands of the PNP and we must not allow it. We see what they have done to our nation. We see what they do to our country. And we see what they're about. They're a selfish bunch. And they do not think as a collective. They think selfishly. Me. And that is how most PNP think. What they can get. We must not allow it. So, me soon tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. So we'll do the evening show tomorrow, my people. Big up on yourself. Much love. Much respect to all of you guys. Big up everybody that have subscribed so far. You know, thanks for getting me to 10K. I much appreciate it. I feel very loved, my people. Big up all 233 persons who is still here. Big up all 144 persons that gave me a thumbs up so far. 145 now. Big up on yourself. I will see you guys tomorrow evening. See? Shower labor rights.